I didn't just survive this year.
I inspired.
I am a sculptor.
A dancer.
I'm an actor.
A filmmaker.
Burberry Inspire is a 4-year arts and cultural education programme delivered up in Yorkshire. We work with 4 amazing cultural partners with the aim of bringing arts and cultural education back into the curriculum.
Burberry Inspire New York City is a replication of a very successful program in Yorkshire in the UK. So the program started there, connecting schools to arts partners, a museum, a theater, filmmaking, and a dance company, and having them really work with students in schools, not just to bring more arts to students, but also to really make them aware of the larger world through the arts.
We exist to help young people to understand more about the world around them and to have the opportunity to actually be part of that creative process to make those things and tell their own stories is something that's really close to our hearts.
Burberry Inspire NYC was aimed to be a live experience, live programming with a culminating event called the Cultural Runway, which was to take place at a venue in New York City to celebrate all the work that the students created the latter half of the year. We've had to really shift the vision of that first year due to the COVID pandemic.
We were working on a live performance with students that they were going to perform as part of the end of year showcase. But unfortunately that couldn't happen because the school had to close because of COVID. So what we did instead was create a film. We used professional actors in our playhouse spaces, and they were speaking the words that the students had written with their time with us.
I carry around a pen. A simple pen. So that no matter where I am, I can precisely write my thoughts.
I'm not a good footballer, but if I was, I would travel to different countries to show how good I am.
I'm not a girly girl or a tomboy, but I can be both in a day sometimes. I don't put gallons of makeup on, but I still want to be pretty. That's pretty weird.
And breeze, and breeze, and breeze. You shut the window, and then you open, and soar in a circle, and soar in a circle.
The theme of this year has been Inspired Places, and it's been quite unique because obviously most people haven't been able to go anywhere, but what it's been really lovely to see is their imagination and where they would imagine their places. There's been a lot of talk in lessons about where would you go if you could, and we've been developing work from that.
Our inspired place was at the beach, and we did waves with our hands, like wave movements to show that we was at the beach. Yeah.
We chose the beach because within this lockdown we didn't have the chance to go and enjoy ourselves, so we put in our dance.
We had kids write about their inspired places, and then they turned them into Google Slides that they decorated and they added words to and images, but they also added like the idea of movements. And that was kind of nice because then you saw that they were starting to make that connection with, oh, this is my idea. And then how would I turn my idea into movements that were personal? And then how could I make those movements into a sequence so I could share that idea with somebody else?
My inspired place is my house. My inspiring place is my room.
My window is white. My window looks like paper. My window makes me feel cool. My window sounds like cars and other vehicles. My window is one of my favorite places.
I I get most of my inspiration from home. Everyone in my family has their own talent and isn't scared to show it. So they inspire me to show my talent and potential too.
Why do you think that America is such an inspiring place for your family?
When you come here, it's like you have a fresh start. They just like feel inspired to like do things. You get here, you work for it.
Working with the Hepworth has definitely made me a lot more happier because as lockdown happened, everything kind of just stopped, and that was something that carried on going.
I was struggling in lockdown with the work too, and as soon as I saw the artwork that was set for me, I found it very calm just to go explore the area I know in lockdown and take some photos of stuff.
Burberry Inspire provided art kits for students to use at home.
So we included things like oil pastels and clay tools.
I was happy to receive my bag because I saw stuff in there that surprised me. I used the clay to make a sculpture and used the oil pastels in my sketchbook.
Learning from home, anytime inspiration hits you, you can go and work on your art. And so the quality of the art that we receive from our children that are in this program this year is remarkable. And a lot of deep thought and a lot of connectivity to their authentic voice.
I've seen a lot of improvement during my time working with studio, and I'm really proud of myself.
Giving your hands a nice old shake. Just wake our bodies up this morning. Good. And then turn those actions into little circles.
I've learnt that it's not that scary really when you're performing in front of people.
What I really enjoy about what we've been doing so far is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, because it's fun to act out and you just feel more active in drama than other lessons.
I really enjoyed it, it was really fun.
Yeah.